wasn't into the stream on my computer, but I set up my phone and it wouldn't let me go for the computer. Hold on. Get everything ready here. Sorry. Down here. Sorry, guys. Today's topic is about where will Dustin Byfuglien play if he comes back. I think that he can possibly come back again. Like, sorry about the glare, guys. I know it's coming from the window there. He can possibly come back if he, like, he had an injury apparently. If he heals that, which he had the surgery for now. It's hard to say, but I say think he could come back. A lot of people are saying him possibly signing with Detroit, Montreal and Toronto, but I think Minnesota, even possibly the Jets again. Like, maybe not next year or this coming up season. He play for the Jets, but if he can play for like Minnesota or Toronto or Montreal or whatever, and if he does play again and shows that he's a good player again, possibly, I think that the Jets could be interested in him again. But a lot of people are saying that he's most likely done, done playing hockey, which is a thing that I can probably agree on, though. But yeah, teams I see him signing with is Toronto or Minnesota. And then if he plays good again, I can see him coming back to the Jets, because I know he lives in Minnesota and Winnipeg, and Minnesota are the closest places to home. Well, one's actually at home for him in Minnesota, but I remember him saying in an interview before that he likes Winnipeg because it's close to his home. And yeah, this is not going to be a very long video, but he had a great career. He started out with the Chicago Blackhawks, then Thrashers. He was originally number 52, I think, when he first started out. That's the number they made him in NHL 07. Anyhow, but you guys tell me in the comments, or where do you think he'll end up? Do you think he's done playing hockey, or will he end up somewhere else? He's a pretty good player. Like, we did sign Dylan DeMello as another defenseman, but yeah, I don't think he's done hockey. I think he'll still play a little bit more, because I don't know how he can walk away from a big contract he still had left. He had 200 years or something left. I'm not sure how long he had left with the Jets, but you know, I still don't know why someone would walk away from that contract that big. I know he should have said that he had a injury at the beginning of training camp. I think some fans are mad at him, but I don't think he'll be booed if he comes back. If he comes back with their team, maybe some fans will boo him, but not gonna be any of the things like Jets fans boo for Jacob Trouba or Evander Kane. Now those people did bad stuff. Like Evander Kane, that's another story for another time. But he will never play for the Jets again. And I think, I'm not sure about Jacob Trouba, but I just know the fans booed him when he played in his first game here this season with the Rangers. when he returned to Winnipeg. So yeah, I think Minnesota, he'd be a good fit for Minnesota, or maybe even Detroit. Because Detroit is a struggling team. They had a struggling team this season. They had had a few games won before the pause due to the coronavirus, but that's what happened. But I guess it's happened. It's best to save the players, and they're saying that the NHL season could come back in May or June. I just think they should cancel entirely because why resume play? And I know about empty arenas about fans, but what about the players? They can't sit too close to each other on the bench. And then the season possibly now starting in December next year. That's probably gonna mess up for the Winter Classic and everything. It's just I don't know what terrible commissioner Gary Bettman, like what an idiot he is. Like just cancel it. Like what about the safety of the players? I get the fans that play in the empty arenas, that's cool, but you gotta worry about the players too. Like seriously. On Toronto, he would also be going back to Dustin Byfuglien. He'd also be a good fit for Toronto. They had a pretty good team. They were a playoffs team this year. And if the NHL season does resume, which I don't think it should, but I think the Canadian team will win this year. It'd be nice. I'd like to see a Canadian team win. And I don't think the Jets were going to make it. We had a playoff spot, but I guess we didn't have enough points against percentage point. Whatever you call that, but we'll make it next season. And the Jets play really good and sign some new players. Like we can sign Christian Vesalainen, playing really good for the Moose right now. He played a few games for the Jets. Dylan DeMello is a good defenseman that Jets should sign again. And yeah, we'll see. And the Jets, I can see the Jets possibly winning the Cup in 2021. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the Dustin Byfuglien video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see in that video at 10 o'clock about the reacting to, NHL Instigators. Some of the ones look familiar. I think I've done that one before. I don't know if it got taken down when we had that stream thing. And they kept on deleting. But yeah. Alright, see you guys.